Hello viewers, I welcome you all from HLT Tech channel, and today we will talk about the charts in Dynamics 365. Charts are graphical reports in the form of graphs which are available in Dynamics 365 so that you can create different type of charts on different entity values. So in CRM there are two types of charts. The first one is system chart, and users with system administrator or system customizer role can create these system charts. By default, system charts are visible to all users and user access can only be configured to all or none. System charts cannot be shared. And if we talk about user charts, user charts can be created by users who has user level access, and these charts can be seen only by the user who has created them, or even the user can share it. But for sharing, there is a condition that the charts can be shared only if the owner has share privilege. So it normally comes complaints to Dynamics CRM developers or administrators that the user who is creating the chart cannot share it with their other users or teams. So the problem is that in the security role of that particular user or team, the share privilege of the graphs is not defined. So you just need to amend the security role for making the problem resolve. So if we talk about charts classification, there are single series charts that display simple values based on X and Y mapping, and multi-series chart in which there are charts that display data with multiple series values mapped to a single category value. They can be stacked column charts which vertically displays the contribution of each series to a total across categories. So if we talk about the variants of charts in Dynamics CRM, there are 9 variants of charts that are available in Dynamics 365. So let's quickly go through each of them so that you have the understanding of all of them. The first one is column chart. This is a very simple type of chart in which on X value and X you define some criteria, and on Y you define the values, and on based of these X and Y plotting, vertical bar graphs are plotted. The next one is bar chart, in which the values are reverted and the graphs are shown in the in the horizontal form. The next one is area chart. It shows that if we talk about this example, this is a count of all accounts and these are cities. It means that the area is occupied by all of these cities. This is the area. The most of the area is occupied by 4 accounts, that is of Chennai, whereas the last Los Angeles Phoenix has only one count of area. It means they have only one accounts, whereas Redmond has 3 values of account. It has second number of largest area, and same goes on for other values. The next one is line chart. Line chart is a chart which gives you a trend analysis over the period of time. For example, you want to check your revenue from October 2017 to March 2018 or any period of time. What you do, you plot a line chart which shows you, here in this example it shows to you that initially October 2017 there was estimated revenue of 10,000, which keep on increasing with respect to time, and till January 2018 it continue increasing, and in January 29 it became the highest value, that is 30,000 estimated revenue. After that it gives a minor decline till March 2018. Okay, so it's showing you a trend analysis that how with the passage of time the value was increasing or decreasing. Okay, these charts are mainly used for strategic decisions, not for tactical decisions. Okay, now the next one is pie chart, in which in the form of pie chart is depicted. The larger the area, the more are the values and counts. Okay, you may also show them in percentage as well. This is the funnel chart. It is also known as inverted triangle, in which with respect as we go higher the values increases. It means that qualify were most at this revenue, develop were this, and propose were this one. Okay, So it is a multi-series chart in which you compare two values over one value with the period of time. It means that the count was 1 whereas the sum was less. Here you can see that in very likely condition, the sum was greater than the count. Now the variation of charts in is one of the variants of chart is comparison chart, in which you can see that appointment, email, phone call, service activity were there. These were different type of appointments, in which appointment was little higher whereas it kept normal up till in normal cases, whereas email was normal in 5 cases and low in 4 cases, and phone call was normal in 5 cases and high at 1 cases. So this shows you multiple values our one particular activity. The next one is 100% stack chart. It shows you that with respect to date, these are for tactical decisions. On 20th September 2012, all of the cases were of low priority. Whereas if we talk about 21st September, all of the cases were of normal priority. Whereas in 23rd, there are all three colors. It means that first about 25 cases were of high priority. Then from 25 to 50, it were of normal priority, and uh, from 50 to 100, it were of low priority. So in this way you can have a comparison of 100% stack chart. Now I have also described the video link of creating charts in my video description, in which I have shown you how you can create the charts. Now let's go quickly to the practical part. Here I have gone into sales and accounts entity, where there are 6 accounts right now. If we click here, these are the charts, and you can quickly go through making a chart by entering the name of the chart, and then you can select field on x-axis and add a category as well. You can add a series as well. Here are the variants of chart. If I click here, you can see that there is a bar chart that can be either a column, stacked column, or 100% stacked column. Similarly, if we talk about horizontal bars, there is a bar, stacked bar, and 100% stacked bar. If we talk about area graph, this is the area, stacked area, and 100% stacked area. And these are line graphs that are used for trend analysis. This is a pie graph, and this is a funnel graph. So these are overall the variants of graph. They increase or decrease with respect to the version. In newer version, like Microsoft Dynamics is giving you more options. So if we quickly name it as ABC chart. If we talk about account name, and the value is count, and on this value we are going to say that address city. So it's showing you that 5 have blank address, and 1 is of Washington. So if I change the value to pie chart, here you can see that 5 are unassigned and 1 is this. Similarly, if I go into funnel graph, this one is showing in this way. You can go for stacked column, you can go for 100% stacked bar. 100% stacked bar used for comparisons as well. So this is very easy to plot the graphs here, and all the graphs that are made here are shown here, which you can quickly save when the chart is saved. You can also create new charts as per your convenience. So I thank you all for watching this short video.